Dear Diary, at one point did I lose myself? Or at what point did I lose this previous version of me? And why do I say that? Because I know very specific times when I lost myself at other points in my life, to then find myself, to then lose myself again. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of this song. I needed to lose you to find me. I don't know. Anyway, so instead of writing it down, I decided to film and record. And if there's at least one other person who's going through this messy roller coaster of finding themselves, maybe this might help, because I'm in the thick of it. And here's what I was just marinating on yesterday. When I was an international student in Italy, I was by myself, and the only person that I was accountable to was myself. And I was asking myself, what was I doing when I didn't need to do what everybody else needed? And I could do whatever I want whenever I want, with the exception, of course, my classes, which they were my free electives. I took art courses and walked around and traveled around Italy with a sketch pad because that's what I wanted to do. And I found myself yesterday asking myself, who am I? Like, what is it specifically? What do I want to do to reset? What do I want to do that I just purely enjoy to reset, and not because, oh, this would be fun for everybody or this would be great or anything like that, but what do I want to do? What do I find invigorating? What did I do when I was in Italy? I walked around a lot. I would get on the metro and get off a random stop, get lost in some neighborhood, and then find my way back to my apartment walking. So I would walk miles a day. I was on a very strict budget, so I saved all my money to just explore and travel within Italy, but I was meanwhile eating canned beans and yogurt with Cheerios, or Italian version of Cheerios side. I was constantly visiting historic sites. I was in museums. I was going to see my favorite painter, Van Gogh, where his art was being exhibited. I was so deep in the art culture. I was out dancing. I was eating lots of pizza and pasta and really just very deeply grounded in the things that were just lighting my soul on fire. Not to say, as I go through this evolution of self, I'm so deeply grateful, and I think it's very normal to have different things that bring you joy at different stages in your life. But I think it's so crazy. I'm 40 and I truly feel like I am in the thick of finding myself. Anyone else out there in the same shoes? That's it for now.